Hey everybody, welcome in to the Strokes Gained Off the Board podcast with the Galf Boys, with myself, Jay Will, Baldo up to my left, T-Mon up to my right. It's Players Week, 5th major. Welcome to March. Fellas, how we doing?
Fantastic. Another losing week, but March is major. Haven't seen enough of those commercials, so we're swinging into major season right now.
Well, back in sports month of the world. We got the Masters in a couple weeks. We got March Madness. Stanley Cup playoffs are starting soon. We're in sports mafia in March.
Yeah, it's a great time of the year.
Yeah, it sure is. It's crazy how quickly once the season starts that it's players and then all of a sudden 3 weeks later is the Masters. So
yeah, I mean, from here on out, you have like one major or big tournament every month till August.
Yeah. Next thing you know, it's going to be playoffs. So
pump the brakes. We still got winners to get.
Yeah. Plenty of tournaments left to get some winners. We got to get this thing back on track. It's been a little bit. T-Mon, you've been carrying your weight. Joe and I, on the other hand,
not so much.
Yeah.
We were seeing the board last week, though.
Yeah.
Had some guys. Ludwig may need to be investigated for some of those putts he missed, but
I'm getting real sick and tired of these top 5 finishes for me. It's getting out of hand. Nothing will be worse than the Lowry at Cognizant. Joe, I know you had him too. I mean, I'm getting tired of it. I need to hit a winner, and that's that.
Lowry basically threw a grenade in his room and laid on it. But
yeah, I mean, it was tough to watch the swing on 16. Going back to that, it was like the most wishful, just hit the club face swing ever.
I apologize if you guys talked about it last week, but yeah, I mean, it was god awful to watch. I remember, I turned it off after 15. He walked off 15 with a 4-shot lead. There's 3 or 4, I don't remember what it was. I turned it off because the Wild were playing, and I turned the Wild game back on. Like, this is over. We'll turn on the Wild game, which is a good game, and all of a sudden I pull up PGA Tour and he's up 1. I don't know what the I look at the shot, I'm like, oh God. I mean, you're just gonna center of the green, make par, win the tournament. No, I mean, his ball on 17 was
equally as bad.
It never sniffed the green. It started right of the green and then cut.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I mean, yeah, he had to be so tensed up on those 2 tee shots with irons. Like, that's the only thing I can think of for him to start it that far right.
I don't understand the iron on 16.
Hits a cut with every single club in his bag.
I don't understand the iron on 16 still, but
I was telling Jay, it was like, why didn't just take the driver? I mean, even if you like push fade one in the water, you still have a shot to.
You can get up and down for par. At least at worst you make bogey.
Yeah,
you knock it on, you two putt, you make bogey. You lay back so far, it's hard to get there.
Especially when you cross right off the box.
Yeah.
I think he was about 80 yards off the box.
You can't hit a shank with a driver.
Well, he almost topped one.
Yeah, he
did basically top one.
Would have rather had that, though. 230 yard top to the left.
Yeah, no kidding. But we probably I'm sure you guys touched on it last week. But I had to get
your response.
My 2 cents in a little bit. So
yeah, but good tournament this past weekend. It was pretty much a 2-man race on Sunday, although there were a lot of guys that were there. I mean, I didn't think that Berger was going to be touchable.
No, he
surely
actually played a hell of a weekend to get to him.
Yeah, and especially after Akshay's start, he bogeyed one of the first holes, I think. I
The
want to say he
first
was
hole,
at 10 at one point, wasn't he?
well, yeah, he started at one back.
Yeah.
He was one
I think
back, yeah.
I think Akshay was 12, Berger was 13.
Yeah, and he bogeyed the first. Remember, he was in that terrible lie and pulled it way
That's right.
right of the green, chipped it up, and had to make a nice putt for a bogey.
Yeah.
I mean, Berger was just kind of like in that defense mode, like I'll just hit it to 40 feet.
He did exactly what you have to do
Yeah,
to try and win a golf tournament.
He was in that mode where if someone
Let
were
someone
to catch
beat
him,
you.
Yeah.
Don't beat yourself.
Yeah. If someone was going to catch him, he was going to allow that. But after the back nine, or going into the back nine, I thought it was signed sealed.
The way Cam drove the ball, though, it was hard not to see him at least push the leaders at some point, like get one back, or he was minting fairways with driver, having wedges.
Yeah.
And granted, those greens are purple on Sundays. It's harder to get wedges like close, I guess, if you want to put it that way. But
yeah, with a lot of them, I feel like you're flirting with trouble.
Well, you either have to like skip one from 18 feet short and hope it checks and rolls out, or land it at a 150-degree descent.
Yeah, those greens were burnt out on Sunday.
Yeah.
Some of them were, because only one side of the course got rain, I'm pretty sure. I think
Uh-huh.
I think the front side went pretty unscathed with that rain on Saturday. But
so I'm not 100% sure what your guys' odds were too, obviously, but with me being at the sports book in Vegas, I was scrolling through all the names. I obviously gave you guys a list of 5 names. I will say 2 of them were interchangeable. I debated both, and this sounds really cliche after the fact, but Akshay and Berger.
Yeah.
Akshay was at like 40 or 50 to 1, and I think
he was
Berger
like 62.
Or yeah, it might have been that high.
Yeah, I think he was in the 60s.
Berger was in 70s or 80s, if I remember right.
Yeah, I
Probably
think some
right around
people
there.
had him at.
I saw both of them. Like, I just don't think it's their type, but clearly I was wrong. And
Akshay was Jay's last off the card.
I didn't do enough research, but they were both guys that I was looking at, and like, I just chose not to pick them, and it's how it goes, I guess. But
yeah, no, I feel you. I talked about Akshay on the show. You can watch the film. Said I liked him, and last minute I put, because I talked about Day as well, but I was just going to take him for a placement. Last minute said, screw it, I'm putting Day in, Akshay's getting cut. What a smart move on my behalf.
But his driving,
and then
was terrible.
Knapp just WDs, but that's neither here nor there. Go ahead, Timon.
His driving.
I wonder if I can get
really
my ticket
bad.
back for that.
You probably do.
I really don't care over the one.
I think I did.
The 1 unit play that was on it in Vegas. I'm not going to mail it back for whatever it was, $20. I really don't care.
Yeah, but good
I guess
tournament.
I was just saying, Akshay's driving, like, I did not expect him to have a chance down the stretch.
Oh, not at all.
It was bad.
No.
I can't believe they both made birdie from. Berger was in the water on that par 5. Akshay was almost in the water. Both get it up and down from.
Yeah, that was
That was pretty
nuts,
wild. But there was
yeah.
clearly something with that tee shot on 18 that some didn't fit Berger's eye, because they went out Sunday morning, made bogey, and then on the 72nd hole, squirts it right, and then playoff hole goes left. So it seems crazy to say, but with how he drove the ball, for 90% of the holes, but there must have been something.
Yeah, it's hard because he was hitting, what were they calling it, the crop duster on the coverage.
Yeah, they said that about 25 times.
He was hitting it so low, and he didn't hit any fairway to get the roll out, so he was so far back.
Yeah,
on the 18th both times. But
Dusty crop
Players
hopper.
Week. Yeah. Players Week,
exactly.
though, so
yeah, it's Players
nice
Week.
to put a little gold guy on the trophy wall.
Yep. So I think with that, let's get into our favorite game on the show.
All right. We got 8 names
I struggled.
this week.
I struggled last week, Joe. I got 2.
All right, that's not.
And there was
that's not
8.
bad.
I was
shooting. It's just you.
Yeah,
Did
I
we
was
give you
shooting
6
for
strikes?
4. No, I only got 3. I shot for 4.
All right.
Underperformed a little bit, but I was fine with it.
Got 8 names this week. I'm expecting 6 this week.
Ooh.
I see 6 in our future right here. Let's just get in the bag, fellas. Come on.
You want to start or me, Jay?
You go for it.
Give me the guy that we brought. I don't remember if it was on the show or not about Ludwig, but give me Ludwig.
Ludwig, number 4. Oh, the tips chart has what wave they're in, too. Ludwig, AM, PM.
1 for 1. 1 for 1.
My 101, give me Sepp Straka.
There we go. Number 3 on the list. 2 for 2.
It didn't even cross my mind. That's terrible that he didn't cross my mind.
I thought you were going to go there for sure.
Can't believe you guys should just every week Sepp Straka is playing a golf tournament. He should be out of your mouth.
Yeah, no, he wasn't slipping through the cracks.
You know what? Give me Tommy Fleetwood.
Strike 1. Not on the list.
Give me Matt Fitz.
Not popular this week. Strike 1 for you.
All right, Joe. We're shooting for 4. Shooting for 4.
Are. No, we're still shooting for 6.
You got this.
We're
You
still
got
shooting
4
for
more
6.
strikes.
Give me Xander Schauffele.
Strike 2. Not on the list.
All right, we're shooting for 4.
Yeah, shooting for 4. I mean, from looking at, I just don't see many of these going beyond or very far down this list. Give me Morikawa.
There you go. Number 1 on the list.
He was my next guy. But I figured you'd take him.
I just don't see this going very far down. I don't know why.
No,
There's
I got
probably
to
going to be
60
1 or
and
2.
I scrolled back up.
I mean, there's no way his line started there. Okay, I got my next name.
You know what? I feel like he sneaks onto this list way too often, too. Give me Shane Lowry.
Not on the list. But you know what? I'm feeling nice. It's major week, as they say. I'm going to give you another strike, another chance. You get 4 strikes each this week.
We got to get them all, Jay. We got to get them all. We got 8 strikes. We got 8 guys.
I got a guy. I don't feel great about it. My only reasoning is because there's no way that his price started here. So he has to be bought down. Give me Siwoo Kim.
Siwoo, number 7 on the list.
Yes.
There you go.
Good pick. Good pick. All right, Jay, I'm going to take another shot here. I feel like he's always up there. But I don't feel like he makes on this list enough. That's the other part.
So we had 4, just to clarify. I think we have 4, right?
I got 1.
You got Straka, Ludwig, Siwoo, Morikawa, 4.
Yeah. Okay.
4. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself if I don't guess him, Jay.
Go with your gut.
That's my last guess. And I just feel like he's got to be on there, but he's also
This can turn into a team game. We can work together after.
Yeah, you can mesh the strikes if you'd like.
What do you think of Iceman, Jay?
Don't love it.
He's where my mind, where my mind went.
I'm not a huge fan, but if you like it, if that's what you saw, I'd say go with it.
Or Henley? I mean, do you think Henley sneaks on this list?
I could see the hen dog being on there.
I mean,
I would say go Henley
fairly
over
well
PC.
last week, right?
Yeah, I think he finished at like 10.
Give me Henley.
Not on the list this week, which is surprising because everything I've heard is people are high on the hen dog this week. All right, Jay.
Okay. That's
you got
hand
3
up.
left.
Hand up, Jay.
You got 3 left.
I mean,
yeah, I got 3 left, and
yeah, you can work as a team.
We have 4.
You got 4.
Okay, Joe, what do you think? What do you think about Minwoo?
I don't hate it. I mean, I feel like he's
played
a guy that
decent
sneaks
last
onto this
week.
list.
Has
He
a
played
couple
pretty
good finishes
last week.
here.
He's got
Let's go Minwoo.
Minwoo Lee, number 2 on the list.
Bang.
There we
Let's go. All right, I'm
5.
cooking.
You got 5. You have 8, 6,
So we're
and
missing
5 left.
a 5, 6, 8.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, how far do you think we have to go down to try to pull these out? That's my thing. Like, I don't think this goes beyond like
So let me
50. I don't think there's anyone beyond Sepp at 54.
Do you think Akshay or Berger sneak onto this just because of last week?
I would probably lean Berger over Akshay. Just I don't know if people are going to be.
I thought about guessing one of those two, but I just don't know if their win last week.
Yeah, I feel like we'd kick ourselves if we missed one of those. I would lean Berger. I don't know if people are going to be taking him.
Does Nap Time sneak onto this list after the WD? I don't think so, but
let's go Berger. Give us Berger.
No, not on this list.
Okay.
We got 2 more strikes, 3 guys to go, correct?
Yep, 2 with 3. I mean, is there anyone at the top of this board that we'd be missing? Like Scotty, obviously not.
We got Colin.
Do you think people?
Did you guess Siwoo?
Yeah, we got Siwoo.
Okay.
Do you think people?
I guess Tommy, Russell, Ludwig, Schauffele.
So, we didn't take Young.
Are guys taking Cam or Victor?
I mean, they might be. After last, Victor maybe, but I don't
see
know
both those 2 over Hideki.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, Hideki off the tee has been brutal.
I mean, you got Minwoo, you got Fitzy.
Are people considering Rory at 14? I mean, I get he had the WD, but solely for the 14.
I don't think so.
I guess he was on it last week. I don't know if he's gonna be on it again.
What about like Goddard?
Gonna have to put the shot clock on, fellas.
Should we start a timer?
No, you're good. 2 strikes left.
2 strikes left. Okay, and we need 3.
I mean, I like one of those 2, the Cam or Victor. Just
I'll take my guy. Give us Mr. Young.
Mr. Young makes the list at number 6.
Good call. Okay,
2 left.
2 with 2. 2 with 2.
Do we think the other guy's on there? Do we think Victor sneaks on? Or Bobby Mack? I mean,
I would go Victor over Bobby Mack, but like
I would too, but
I guess Victor had an okay weekend. I don't think he's played great here. but I don't.
I
This
mean,
is
what
one
do
of
we
those
think?
courses I don't think people take course history into effect a whole lot because
What do we think of Brooksy?
I mean, that number, I don't see why that number's at 45-1. So he
You
could have
think it
been
should be
bought
lower?
down. No, I think he should be like 70.
70? Yeah.
Yeah, but the 45 could be from the Cognizant finish, but that field was weak. I don't hate it though. We have 2 left.
It was funny. I don't know where I heard it, but Brooks on Data Golf is like their odds. If they were making the odds, he's 300-1.
What?
That would be their odds for him.
Holy
He
cow.
doesn't have a
And he's
great course
45.
history here, I don't think. I don't know
Let's
if it's
go. Let's go,
Brooksy,
Victor.
Jay.
We're going Victor. Final answer.
Not on the list.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right, I'll give you. Do you want the hint for number 5 or number 8?
The hint for number 8.
Okay. WD.
It's now.
No.
It's now.
You really think it's Knapp over Rory?
I do. I think it's now. I mean, his Knapp finished outside of the top 10 in the last, 10 tournaments he's played in this year? Or not
He's
10,
been inside
but
the top 12,
5?
most of them. But
I think it's Knapp. I think it's Knapp.
You think it's Knapp?
I think so. I think it's Knapp over Rory. I don't think people are taking Rory at 14-1.
All right. We're taking Joe. Give us Knapp.
Jake Knapp is
Yep.
number 8 on the list.
Yes. Great call, Joe. Great call. One left.
All right. Do you want
Number 5.
you want a hint?
Yeah,
You want the hint?
I do.
We'll take the hint.
Power rankings.
Oh, the power rankings were so whack this week.
Oh, God. Could this be like a sneaky McNeely?
Do you have the rankings pulled up?
I don't.
Trying to get them pulled up here. There was some weird, like they had Scotty at number 9 this week.
I feel like this would be a sneaky like McNeely, Harris English type deal.
English maybe. Yeah, this is the power rankings. Bridgman, Berger, Knapp, Henley, Straka, Fleetwood, Scotty, Minwoo, Rory, Hideki at 6.
Could it be Bridgman?
Yeah. Sahith 5, Akshay 4, Siwoo 3, Ludwig 2, and Colin 1.
If the hint is power rankings, Jay, I think we go Bridgman.
Because the ones we haven't guessed on this list would be Bridgman, Rory, Hideki, Sahith, Akshay.
We guessed Akshay, didn't we? Or no, we went Berger.
No, we went Berger.
I think it's Bridgman.
I could see it being Sahith.
Where is he at, though?
He's down there.
He's at
probably
80.
like 780. He had a good Sunday.
I think it's Bridgman. That's where my mind goes. It's your pick. I got the last one. You run with
the ball's in your court. Ronnie just hit the chest pass to you.
Yep.
I'm putting up the 3. Sahith Theegala.
Sahith Theegala, 70-1. The PMAM wave is number 5 on the list.
Let's go.
That's a great pull. That's a great pull.
Let's go. Let's go.
Give him the golf clap.
Clap
Give
it
him the
up.
golf clap all around.
I mean, you
All
guys got
around.
you guys got 6 of the 8 without the hints. I don't think you were getting either of those 2 without at least a hint.
No,
though.
I don't think so either.
I didn't think Knapp would be on there after the WD, but that's
Jay, I was saying power ranking because Sahith was the only guy I was like, dude, look at this ranking. 5th on the list.
well, because we were talking about it yesterday, because you told me to look at it,
Yeah.
and so I saw it, and I was like, he wouldn't say that, and I just kind of put it together.
The WD was a good hint because you could have gone 2 ways with it because you were talking about
Yeah.
Rory and
Yeah, no, Joe talked me off the ledge there, so that was very helpful.
clap it up though. That was a good one.
8 for 8 with a couple hints, but
You got the 6
Okay.
though. That was the goal.
I do have one more game before we jump into the odds board.
All right, I'm down. I'm in this one though. Let's go.
Yep, you're in this one. I have 5 names for you, and I want you to blind rank them,
Oh, okay.
where they're going to finish
Like for this week, like where we'd bet
For,
if we
for this week strictly.
Okay.
You can work together, or you can make it your own. It's totally up to
pen
you.
and paper here.
I say we should work together so it's like combined, like a equal
I'm grabbing a
list.
pen and paper here.
So, but you just want us to like you're gonna give us a name. We're just gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 without knowing the next one.
Correct.
All right, Ronnie.
Your first
Get in our
name
bag again.
is going to be Xander Schauffele. I'm going to mark
The
these
number-
down too, so we can look
The
back.
number's good. I'm seeing like 29 on DraftKings right now.
Yep.
But it's so weird. Because I took Xander last week and he played well. And if you look at his stats, like stats wise, he's green in most, if not all of them, I'm pretty sure. Like he's just middle of the road though. And he's played well here. 2 runner-ups, 18 and 24. I'd say Xander's 3 for me. 3.
I was going to say 2 or 3.
I'd say
That's where I
3,
was
middle of the road.
I'm good at that.
Playing it safe, starting in the middle.
I'm
Okay,
good at
your
that.
next
I like
name.
3.
Next name is Brooks Koepka.
For me, I'd
4?
put him at 5.
I was going to say 4. I think there's going to be another name out here that doesn't beat
I'll give you the
Brooks.
4. We'll go with the 4.
Well, hold on. Let's look at something real quick.
His best finish here is like T11.
You look for that. I'm good at either T, to be honest.
Well, it's a team list, so unless you think he's gonna give us like
I don't think he's above Xander.
a Danny Walker. No. Unless he's giving us like a Danny Walker or like a Joel Damon.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Is there's going to be a name coming at the end that's going to be brutal.
All right, we'll go with 4. We'll save.
I like 4. I think we
Okay.
saved a fine spot. We're only 2 numbers in. I think we
I'll
got
give
to
you the
save
4. Next name, JJ Spawn.
5. He's terrible.
I'm with T.
He's
Lost
bad.
in a
I don't
playoff
care.
here last
Lock
year.
up the 5.
It's
I
going
took
right
him
to
at
the 5.
Genesis, and
Okay.
he was.
I mean,
bad.
he has not showed up like he did last year. I'm good with 5.
I think he's P. He's still living off the high of the U.S. Open last year.
I 100% agree.
Daniel Berger.
2?
2, yeah, 2.
Okay.
I like this
Nice.
list so far. I think we're good.
I wish we maybe would have went with 2 with Xander, but I'm good at it.
What are your guesses for what your final name is?
Give me Scotty Scheffler.
Like Jordan Spieth or something, which
Yeah,
I'd be
no.
down for 1.
Your number 1 ranked player for this week is number 1 ranked Scotty Scheffler.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. That's good. That's
I
good.
like it. I like the list. I like the list.
That's a good list.
So your list, you have Scotty 1, Berger 2, Xander 3, Koepka 4, Spawn at 5.
That's a good list.
If you gave me 5 names and rank them 1 through 5, that's probably the way I'm going.
Yeah.
That was well executed.
Zandy and Berger are interchangeable.
Yeah, if we would have got like a Ludwig at 2, that would have made it a prime list, but
Well, I had a list originally that I swerved from.
oh, give us that list.
Yeah,
Do you want to do it again?
Run best
Yeah,
2 or 3. Best 2 or 3.
Okay. Okay. All right. This is a game we're going to keep doing.
You should like okay, I'm not going to say what to do, but I was going to say like mix in some like
Oh God,
some
Joel
absolute
Damons.
Some
yeah,
bums.
like some Damons or something.
I will.
All right.
All right. Number 1 for this one, Ludwig.
2
Played
or
well
3?
last week. I think 2.
2 or 3.
I think Ludwig 2.
I'm good at that.
I like that.
Okay. Ludwig in the 2. Your next name, Colin Morikawa.
Kind of got to go
3?
I was going to say
Or do you go 1?
I think he's just so dialed in right now and playing unbelievable golf. I mean, I don't think I'll be betting him this week, but
I'm good with Colin at 1.
let's go with Colin at 1.
Okay, getting rid of the 1 and 2 spot early.
Because I'm guessing he doesn't have Scotty on this list.
I'm gonna guess no.
Big Dick Rick.
5.
Whoa. Coming off a T10.
5.
All right, we'll go with 5 for the Rick man.
Do you want to go 4? I'll go 4. I'll go to 4. I'll go to 4.
All right,
Because
we'll go with 4.
There might be a worse
4?
name on this list.
You're going
Yeah,
4?
we'll go
Okay.
with 4.
I'm good
We'll
at
go
4.
with 4.
I'm good at 4.
So you're left with 3,
3
and
and
5.
Yeah.
Next name is going to be Minwoo Lee.
I like him at 3.
3. We'll go with 3.
Okay.
The chef at 3. What do we got in the 5?
So I'm going to give you this player's results
Oh, sick. We got a guess.
before
guess
I
the
give you the
player?
name.
Can I guess the player?
Yep.
I'm going to say it's Tom Hoagie.
I thought about putting him on here, but I did not.
You said results, and I know he plays well here.
If it wasn't you two, I would have put him on here, but it seemed like too much of a layup. So this player, dating back to 2019, T41, 7th, T26, cut. The last 2 years, T13 and T6. And he's going in your 5 spot. Your 5 is...
T13,
Do you want to take a guess?
T13, T6.
T6 was last year, correct?
Correct.
I'm trying to think because I just saw the leaderboard for last year. And I'm pretty sure it was like the T6s were Danny Walker, Bud Cauley.
Is this
but
like
Bud wasn't
Ken
Bud wasn't
Griffin?
playing.
You're spot on the T6s.
Yeah,
There's
I
just
saw
another
the
name on
leaderboard.
there.
Is there 3 T6s?
Is this like a
Yep.
Sam Burns tee?
No, it's like another. It's a
Keynote player?
no, it's not. Fuck, who was it? Dude, I just saw the leaderboard. Who was up? Glover was up there last year. At one point, I think. Was he not?
Do you want me to give you this player's wins on the PGA Tour? It'll kind of give it away, but
Akshay was T3. Yeah, give us like one of the wins. Was it Corey Connors?
Corey
I don't
Connors,
hate
your number
that.
5.
That's a 5 slot.
That's who it is?
Yeah, that's good.
Connors
Yeah.
is your 5
Yeah, I
slot.
like that. I like it, T.
All right, Jay, do you want one more? Ronnie, you give us some players.
I can do
Do a
that.
long shots one.
Let
100,
me write down the
100
list
and
here,
over.
so I got it down.
I think you
100
guys
and
did
over.
pretty
We're
well.
gonna go 50 and over. We're gonna go 80 and over.
All right. I kind of want to do a long shot. It's like 100 plus. I'll do that
Yeah,
one.
that would be good.
I'll
That'd
do
be
that.
good
I'll
for like
fire
a
up.
low ball.
Your first
Tournament.
player, Wyndham Clark.
Ooh. Can't miss left. Can't miss left at the Sawgrass.
I'm thinking 3 or 4 here.
I'd say 4. Was he at like 100?
I think he's like
115?
145.
145.
145. Ooh. Yeah, 4 is good.
4?
Yeah, 4 slot.
He's like a great first round leader option, I feel like.
Yeah. I would agree with you.
All right.
Second player.
We also have to keep in mind, sorry, Joe, these guys are 80 and over. So, like,
I can go less than that too.
no,
You just want me to
keep
do the
going,
whole
but I'm
board,
just saying,
or
like,
no?
Wyndham at 4 with 80 and over is like,
Yeah. Yeah. Sahith Theegala.
Dude, I'd say 3. He's getting hyped over last week.
I
I'm
wouldn't
playing
put him
better,
any
but
higher than 3.
I like 3.
Justin Thomas.
I think it's a 5. He's just not ready
Yeah,
yet.
it's 5. That could come back to bite us. He could just rope it this week, but
could just go all the way down to and pick another guy.
after what I saw,
he could go bucket hat Marty at 300 to 1.
I won't do that. I do got one here though for you.
We have 1 and 2 left.
Max Homa.
Oh, yeah, number 1.
I was gonna do him the second round pick, but I figured I better wait.
Jay, I'll settle for 2 if you'd like 2, but I think
I mean, I don't hate.
Who else are we not getting?
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, yeah. I mean, it's 80 and over. I'm fine with Max at 1. I mean,
Maxie at 1.
He was bad last year. I will say that. 79, 71. T6, T13 the years before that.
Okay, all right.
Not the worst pick in the world.
Your last guy, your number 2 guy at number 2 is Justin Rose.
It's a
Don't
great
hate
list.
that.
It's a great
I
list.
don't hate it.
Rosie gets hot and cold.
He's been really cold. But this might be the week where he peaks. Don't hate that list.
It's a good list.
Yeah.
All right, should we get into the board now?
Let's get into the board and start breaking this thing down.
That's a good game. I like that.
I kind of just decided to do it last minute. So, all right. This is what we got cooking this week. We got Scotty in the 4s. What is the last tournament you saw Scotty in the 4s?
Probably 2 years ago.
It's been ages.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
Still, not betting him.
Yeah. No. He's plus money for a top 5. It's another number you don't see very often.
Yeah.
But top of this board, we're going from Scotty down to Brooks Koepka at 45, which I still think is crazy. Timon, what are you liking this week?
All right, I'll hop in. I saw Siwoo earlier in the week at like 37, and I was interested at 37. But 24 just seems like it's a little steep for not knowing. Like the putter gets so cold. I would have took 37, but 24, I'm not going to get there.
That was the only reason I threw his name in there for the tipster.
Yeah.
'Cause there's no way that that number started there.
He's playing unbelievable tee to green, but that putter is just goes ice cold. I think I saw good signs from Ludwig last week, but his miss with the driver was left. I mean, every time we were talking about him, Jay, remember on 9, I was like, look at Ludwig's drive.
Yeah,
He was in the
left dirt
left
outline.
woods. Yeah. So, I mean, he's playing well, or he played well last week. The putting, though. I mean, we were saying he'd hit it to 6 feet, and it was like, oh, good par. It just,
Yeah. And more often than not, we were right.
yeah. I mean, I'm tempted. I think the first name is going to be Cam at 31. It just, I'm going to run it back. The driver just seems to be autopilot mode right now. And I get you can't, like this course, you're not hitting. In the past, you haven't had to hit as many drivers, but did you see the weather at all? It looks like it might get some rain.
I did. Yeah. So Thursday, there's a chance of rain like later in the afternoon, kind of towards 6 p.m.
Okay.
Wind 17 miles an hour.
I can see why
it
the
gets
AM
up to
guys
17.
are popular.
Yeah. AM is going to be a little bit calmer, but not a whole lot of variation there. And then Friday, not a whole lot. Wind in the afternoon, supposed to calm down, so that AM PM could be the difference. Pretty calm on Saturday, and then Sunday there's a chance of rain. Pretty low percentage, but it's kind of like mid-afternoon between 3 and 6. So
yeah, and I mean,
the wind is just pretty consistent all throughout.
Obviously, I told you the stat of 15 of the 18 have come AM PM wave.
Mm-hmm.
But then the last 2 years have both been PM AM with Rory and Scotty. So I mean, obviously there's something there, but it's like obviously trends are meant to be broken, especially
and Rory and Scotty are just kind of outliers.
Just the elites of the elite, yeah.
Yeah.
I know Cam's in the afternoon, but I think if it does get a little wet, the driver will be massive, being able to smoke it out there and not have to worry. Especially, I mean, he's so hot and cold with the wedges. Like if he's on with the wedges, he just throws darts.
He is
putting.
He's been terrible here.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. I don't factor in course history. Like there is a certain aspect, but like we were saying to each other yesterday, like one bad swing and you're missing the cut, or between missing the cut or being in contention, I feel like.
Yeah. I will say too, his best finish is T51 and 23. But at those points, I feel like he always had a weakness in his game, and this year it doesn't seem like there's something that's totally off.
I don't feel like I put too much stock into the putting. I mean, it's just brutal putting out at Bay Hill. Like there's no 3-footer that's like, yeah, he missed that 3-footer on 16, but I mean that's just like a slippery slide.
Yeah, he just left himself in a tough spot on his first putt.
So I like Cam at 31. Continue. I like Cam at 31. Victor, I'm kind of out on. The short game is just, I feel like you got to be kind of like elite with the short game out here, with all the runoffs and tight lies. I looked at Min Woo. I do like Min Woo at 40. Seems like he kind of, I don't know what he's doing, but the driving accuracy is up. I mean, he's contended or been in contention here before and kind of gagged it. So at 40, Min Woo might be a look. It seems like he can take that 2-iron and just hit stingers if he wants.
Yeah.
And then honestly, if we're talking about not missing left and playing really good golf, got her up at 44. I kind of like. It just seems like you want someone rolling hot into the players, and I don't. 2 wins. Yeah, I know he hasn't. He T18 last week, but I don't know. Something just clicked. I like got her up at 44. I would like
Yeah.
Ludwig, but I saw him at like 35 earlier, and I could still see myself bet him at 27. But it's just that left miss is just creeping in at all times.
Yeah, and it just takes one to start playing with your mind.
Yeah, and
Because
especially out
left,
there.
if you're missing left out there, that's a slippery slope.
I mean, yeah, it is crazy. I mean, left is dead. The 12 left water. It's 18. Re-tee,
Water.
basically.
Pretty sure even off one.
Ryan's like 81 pulling back. Your might get
One.
broke today.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
dude on the heat is 70.
there's a reason they say don't miss left.
Yeah. I'm looking at the past winners here. Listen to the World Golf ranks of the winners dating back to 2019 when Rory won it. Rory was 3, JT was 6, Cam Smith was 8, Scotty was 3 the first time, then he was 1 the next year. Rory's 2, was 2, is still 2 last year.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that happened after it changed to March. It's kind of became a big boy. But before that, there was always like, but it feels like there's always someone in the mix that's not a top name.
Yeah,
Last year, you had the
when Siwa won it in 2017, he was 332nd.
Yeah, so I mean, before when it was May, it was a lot different. But I feel like you get the Bud Collies and the Danny Walkers of the world that contend and play well. So I mean, there's still opportunity for those guys to go out and take it if they want to.
Yeah. So you're liking Mr. Young, Chef Lee, and Goddard up here from this top group? Just to recap.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Ludwig with the AM PM.
Okay.
I know I said I might not, but kind of talking myself into him.
Yeah. Joe?
I got 3 names, none of the which seems T1. First guy on my list at 25-1. It's gonna be Tommy Fleetwood. It's got 3 top 20s here since he's played in it. T14 last year. I think he's just kind of due. I mean, obviously he won last year and did some. He's kind of due for a big tournament. I think.
I feel like he's gonna win just the big ones. He's not gonna go win the.
No,
he's not a Valero
he's
guy.
due for a major or something like this.
Well, this is a major, Ronnie. That's what they're advertising.
Well, yeah, sure. Second guy on the list is kind of one of my boys. Kind of bet on him constantly. It's the Russ Bus. Didn't make the most tipped chart, which I love. 26-1. I mean, how can you not like the guy? He probably gains like 100 shots approach and putting. Boom. So I'll probably be on him. And then actually my third guy of the week might come as a surprise to some people. It's going to be a former major champion. Hideki Matsuyama.
You trust in the driver?
I think I'm gonna take a shot that he's figured the driver out.
I like that.
I mean,
people forget he was leading. He
took 5th in 23 and 6th in 24. He may have got cut last year, but
New year.
clearly pretty good at golf. So
I will say
People
too, last year after that win at the Century, he just like disappeared for a while.
yeah,
So
he goes on hot and cold stretches, and maybe this is the start of his hot stretch or continue his hot stretch. I mean, Waste Management, he had that tournament in control for 95% of the golf tournament.
Yeah.
And then just kind of lost it for himself by making some dumb mistakes. So I think Hideki at 37-1 is pretty good odds for what you're getting.
I like it. People forget he was leading in the COVID year. Canceled,
He
by
was.
the way.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Good point.
I think I'm starting my card with Xander this week.
Ooh. Dang. I like that.
I mean,
Talk
the
me into
29
that.
is enticing. Obviously was in the mix in 24 when Scotty won. Him and Wyndham were kind of going head to head down the stretch. I haven't really seen like per se a weakness out of him so far in the last handful of weeks. He's just kind of hasn't excelled enough at anything to get him over the hump. But I feel like this is a huge opportunity for him to kind of right the ship, get another win under his belt. And yeah, I mean, 29, loving the number. I think he was, what was he, like 22 last week?
Yeah, I think I had him at 22.
Something like that, yeah.
So I'll take the extra bit of juice and run with it. Next, I'm going to go to my guy, 31-1. Timon already touched on it. I think he gained about 7 strokes off the tee last week. The approach game, he was gaining minimally, I think. The putting was fine. And yeah, I think he's due for another big win. Or I shouldn't say another big win, but a big win. I think he's right on the cusp with how he's played the last couple of signature events. Genesis with a T7 and then T3 just this past week.
I mean, yeah, he was coming into this tournament, the players on a little different note than last year. He was pretty bad at the beginning of last year, really turned it on midway through the season. So
yeah, I think at this point last year he made like half his cuts, and so far this year hasn't missed a cut.
Yep.
So I'm liking that at 31. And then I'm going to jump with Minwoo at 40. I think he's been playing some pretty solid golf. API last week had a pretty solid finish. Posted a good score at Pebble signature event. So obviously has some history here, like you touched on, Timon, and I think he can keep this thing rolling. Obviously has the skill set for it with the shot making.
And around the green.
Yeah. It doesn't necessarily have to be booming big stick off the tee. He can just kind of keep in front of him and play to his strengths.
Well, yeah, I was kind of looking that year. His strokes game putting around Sawgrass is crazy. That year he was in the final group with Scotty on Sunday, right? Yeah, because I had him there. He gained like 7.5 putting, but his approach he lost 7.
Wow.
And then the year he was tied with Akshay, is that last year?
I would assume so.
Yeah, he gained 6 putting, 6 or whatever. So I mean, clearly something with these greens. He has an eye for him, can read them well, and I always feel like Minwoo is good with the flat stick.
Yeah, so I think those 3 guys are going to be my wagons of the week. Got
Like it.
Xander, Cam, and Scheffley. So let's scan down here from Bobby Mack to JJ Spawn. at 70-1.
Can we have some breaking sports news quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I don't know if any of our listeners know, but Bam Adebayo. Anyone know who that is?
Yeah.
Center for the Heat.
Yeah, he's currently got 81 points with a minute and a half left against
What?
the Wizards.
I thought I saw something that he
Just started breaking news. But yeah, this guy has 81 points. So,
out of respect for Kobe, he should not score again.
no, he should not.
That is wild.
Just thought I'd let everyone know that this dude could potentially break Kobe's record here.
Dude's grubbing. He has to be grubbing the paint.
He shot 41 free throws.
Oh. I mean, if you're going to put up 81, you're going to put it up on the Wizards.
Yeah.
Has he left the court yet is the question.
He has played 42 minutes of whatever they play. I don't even know if they
48.
48. So pretty much he has not left the ball game.
Wow. Shout out Bam.
Shout out.
Yeah,
That's
he's
insane.
pretty sure. Oh yeah, he averages 19 points a game. Here he is at 81.
Stars aligned for him.
Mm-hmm.
Played soft.
This group kind of seems ugly, Jay.
I totally agree. I think this portion is ugly as well.
Do we want to add in another quick segment?
Yeah, let's hear
What's
it.
up?
Just because I was just texting with a buddy. We used to do
Oh,
it a
yeah.
while back. We haven't done it in a while. Little picks from the pros.
Ryan's
Oh,
buddy,
we're
let's
bringing
hear
it back. Let's go.
Just texting with a buddy. We got our picks from the pros this week. It's pretty I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty bland. I texted him that he's a dumbass, but he's got two picks this week. To win this golf
Rory and
tournament.
Scotty.
He's got Scotty, and he kind of with a little bit of a wild card, which you guys might have seen coming from me as well, but Tom Hoagie with the ball strike.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Or his two picks of the week to win the Players' Championship.
He's got the
Two
favorite
picks
and
that
some.
could be further from each other.
Yeah.
No, they couldn't be much
Hoagie's like
further from each other.
300.
Yeah. He just texted me Scotty, and I said, what the fuck? And he then said Hoagie because of ball striking, so.
And people might forget he holds the course record here.
He does, yeah. Like
Him and
what,
JT.
61?
62.
Two, I believe, yeah.
62? Yeah, because Hoagie broke it. Was it last year or 2 years ago?
I think it was two.
No, I think it was a
Tied
couple,
it,
yeah.
I should
Because I
say.
think JT did it last year. Or tied
Yeah.
it last year.
Because I had JT last year and he shot 79 the first day and then shoots a 62. And I was like, oh, back in it. And then we were not back in it.
So not back.
So I'm back.
Yeah, but, I mean, is there anything, T, that you would consider throwing a dart at from this sector?
This section, I don't know. I feel like
What are we going down to again? I'm sorry. From
Spawn at 70.
Okay. From Bobby Mack to Spawn.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
This group I might look at tee times a little bit, just if it's AM, PM. So I kind of like Maverick at 50. When he plays that cut, he almost seems like a Sam Burns type, like good at, obviously unreal at putting. I know, kind of like the oven where you can just get hot and mix. So Mav at 50 played well. I mean, watched him last year at BMW and he was playing well. I mean, he's got all the tools to be able to play well. So 50, I might look at a shot. It's crazy to see Cantlay at 51, but it's like, what has he done to like not warrant a 51?
What are his
Adam
finishes
Scott.
this year?
I have no idea.
1 second.
Sorry,
I pulled up here. I got her. This year, he's got a T13, a cut, a T14, a T37, a cut.
So he's had a couple
Yeah.
of half decent finishes, but
But it is the year of the comeback. You have the Colin drought
Yeah,
busted, so who knows? 51, maybe a little first round leader. Get the wedges hot.
Yeah.
Adam Scott kind of intrigues me at 59.
he's been playing some solid golf.
I mean, he was playing. What did he? Didn't really see him at Bay Hill other than missing a 3 putting from 3 feet, but
I don't know if
Yeah,
you
I'm
want
not
to
sure
course
where
this
he-
straight from here, but
I will say I think my first bet out of this group. I like Mav, I like Scott, but I think Bridgman. Why would I not take? I mean, he just seems to be rolling right now. Good flat
he
stick,
he played in this last year.
but 63. I mean, I got the win off his chest, or off his back. I mean, keep the good. He was playing well at Pebble, other than
He hasn't
smoking one
finished
left.
outside the top 20 this year.
I mean, yeah. So
Bridgman?
63.
Yeah. T4,
I mean,
T13, T18, T8 win, and a T18.
Wow.
So I mean, Bridgman. We're talking about form rolling into the way I like Goddard rolling into the players. And I feel like this, like that. I say I don't like this range, but it feels like this range has seen the winners for these signature events. I mean, Colin was 65. Bridgman was north
Probably
of that,
close to 80, if not 80.
70-ish.
Akshay
So I
last
don't know.
week 62.
Akshay, yeah. So I don't know. It's so weird. Spieth, like he is terrible here for some reason. But I'm always
Didn't
a
he have
sucker.
like a fourth, his first appearance
fourth,
in like
right?
2014 or something, and
Yeah.
since just cannot make the cut?
But I'm just a sucker for him. I remember that. He made the cut because he smoked that guy in the melon. Made eagle.
Yeah.
He has made the
Slicing
cut here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11 years.
Yeah.
So he's about 50% on just making a cut.
Well, let's
His
make
first
it
year
50.
was a T4.
We'll make it 50 and a win this year.
Make it 6 of 12 with an hour in.
Yeah. I mean, I like Spieth. Griffin has been playing terrible golf, but it seems like this course should fit Griffin.
It's funny you brought him up. I was just about to ask you guys.
I like
Griffin.
I mean, he's been bad.
He's been cut the last 2 years here.
Which
T35 and 23.
at 67, it's kind of like that might be my gross play of the week. But I just feel like he's like if he's aggressive and just hits driver in the fairway, gives himself enough wedges and scoring clubs, not just wedges, his putting is like all I see is him hit putts. It's 67. I might take a shot.
I don't hate him at all.
No.
You mean he won
that's-
what? A couple months ago?
I mean, won, 3 times last year, twice on his own in the Zurich,
Zurich, yeah.
Yeah.
and took second at Procore.
Did he win 3 times or just twice?
3
Did he win
times.
early in the year?
Well,
Yeah,
he won the Zurich, Colonial,
he won.
and
He
Yeah,
won the Zurich. He
Colonial
won,
and
yeah.
Mexico, the Worldwide Technologies or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, those are the guys I might look at.
And
Griffin,
the Charles
Spieth,
Schwab.
Bridgman. Yeah, that's right. Spieth, Griffin. I mean, now that I look at it, I mean, there's a lot of guys, ball strikers in that group. Got the Kitayamas. God, it's so hard. It's such a volatile tournament. You have no idea. You could have a guy that you're so confident in. I mean, Ludwig last year, I had him and he missed the cut, and I think he shot like 2 under the first day in the mix. But I'll pass it to Joe.
I only got one guy from this group. T, you kind of already brought him up, but he was your first round leader. I mean, PC at 51-1. I mean, it's just hard not to take a guy of that caliber at that odds for me. He
Yeah, I
hasn't been
feel
playing great here, but just gonna look up his course history a little bit. But I mean, T12 last year, so you got T19 and 23. It's just hard not to take him at 51-1.
the year of the bounce backs.
That's kind of what it's been. So
Could be Ricky's year again.
Ricky, Spieth, JT.
Well, JT, he might miss the cut again.
He might.
he might shoot 80 on Thursday.
Oh, Scotty might
you see the
too, but he's
wedge?
going to shoot 62 the next. So
You see the wedge he hit at Bay Hill on 16?
I'm not sure I
I did
did.
not.
You may have shown me, but
It was just I told you to look at his shot tracker. He hit it.
oh,
He straight
yeah, that's
chunked
right.
it in the drain. I watched it back. He landed short of the water. Had like 80 yards, 40 yards over the water.
Yeah, that's brutal.
All right, Jay, what you got in this group? You like anyone?
I have 2 names. Rick at 46.
I thought you were just shaking your head when I said Rick.
Yeah, because I was just about to start talking about him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's won here. He's hitting the ball pretty well. I mean, he just hasn't strung together 72 rock solid holes to get him over that peak.
Yeah.
But the books still can't figure out where to put him on the odds board. So they keep sticking him right in this 40 to 50 range. And I think this is a week where I pull the trigger with it.
Nice.
Made fun of it, I think, a couple of weeks ago, but...
Well, I think I made fun of it because he was like minting T18s.
Yes.
It's like, well, this guy, now he's had the top 10. I mean, the putting looks great. So, yeah, I mean, 46, I think, is warranted now.
Yeah, so I'm going to start with Rick, and then I'm going to go to Kitayama at 58-1. Solely for the fact I'm not so much worried. Well, I shouldn't say I'm not worried, but I'm not concerned with the putting so much. I'm just looking for a guy who's going to put himself in spots and stay away from trouble. And I feel like with him off the tee and his irons being as strong as they are, just trying to limit those penalty strokes. And at 58-1, I think I'm going to buy into that solely for those reasons.
Nice. Good. No, now we get to the fun part. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's ride.
Now we're stretching the...
Let's ride.
Let's ride. We're At Burns at
Burns.
74. Sorry to the listeners, that was bad.
Shout out Peanut.
Broncos country.
Yeah,
Let's
shout
ride.
out, shout out Peanut. But this group, interesting names. I will say that, but I'm kind of curious to see where you guys are looking here. So, Timon, take it away.
You know, a name that caught my eye: Keith Mitchell, not to win,
Oh,
first round
leader, baby.
But I had to check his tee time. He's an afternoon guy.
Hey, we know what number we got to get to.
Yeah, DAs.
For those of you that don't speak Spanish, that's 10.
I don't know, bro.
When listening to the show, please use subtitles.
Yeah. In American. Not English.
It's
American.
It's hard. I like Burns, but after seeing him hit iron on 18 at Pebble, it's just hard to take serious that he can come down the stretch and win a golf tournament after he made a business decision on 18. So
yeah, that was bad.
74 is a good number for putting though. What about Aaron Rye? I feel like he's just gonna mint fairways, hit irons good.
You can pretty much count on that with him.
I think Davis Thompson's the craziest, 100-1 with some of the guys after him.
Yeah, I think quite get that either. Same with Bezaidnote.
It is interesting though. I saw a stat where the average attempts to win a Players, or like average starts to win at the Players, was 7 years playing.
Wow.
I don't know what that equates to, but it's just kind of interesting. No, I'm kind of out on this group. I don't really see anyone that I'm rushing the book to bet. Ronnie?
I'm out as well. I mean, I got one guy on the rest of the board. I think I'm
going to stay below like that 60, the Bridgman area, and then rip some long shot, like long balls. Because there's some names down here. Jay, you got anyone in that group?
I don't. Seeing Keegan at 100-1, like seeing it is intriguing, but the last couple of matches I saw him play at TGL, he looked terrible.
I think he's missed the back-to-back cuts too.
So I don't know. It's probably going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those years for Keegan where starts slow and then he'll pop up and
he'll win the BMW again.
Yeah, he'll win a playoff.
He'll go
event.
win some small tournament that no one else.
He'll win the Travelers again and then get in the playoffs.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna join you boys and skip out on that crew.
Oh,
so moving on.
You know what's gonna happen now too, right?
Keegan's gonna win.
Someone out of that group's gonna win it. We're all gonna look like fucking idiots.
Yep, you're exactly right. And you know what? That we are. I'm not gonna.
You tip the cap. Oh. You just tip the cap and move on to the.
I'm not
the cap. And move on to the next week.
Myself and say I'm not an idiot.
Onto the Valspar.
Yeah. That's our tournament.
Anything here for you guys? I would presume, T, that you're gonna have Max at 145. Oh, yeah.
Got a great tee time.
Bright and early.
PM. Yeah, he's off early. He is actually the second grouping off the 10th tee, 6:52 a.m.
Who's he playing with?
He is playing with Berger and Bjornsson.
That's a good little group.
So, and then he gets the early one on Friday, so he might not catch like the late afternoon wave of weather. He's right in that pocket where 66, 68. The 68 gets the job done for him this week. No,
I
I'll
would say
take
that gets it done.
145. I'll take Max. Ah, dude, Wyndham. I'm looking at his stats. The irons are decent. He's 49th in strokes gain approach.
Is it the putter
Putting
still?
has been bad.
Putting's been
Putting
really
is-
bad. So his driving accuracy has been awful. But
But with Wyndham, I feel like he can make it work because his miss is right.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's
And he's
hasn't
obviously
played
done it
good
here
recently,
before.
though.
no. I mean, what's he's T13 at Amex. Played Genesis, Pebble, T41.
I mean, yeah, this year he has one top 20.
Yeah.
Was that
I mean, I
Amex?
feel like going in
At the
when we
Amex?
took him at the Players, he'd been playing well.
That's true. Yeah, because
Took
that was
second at
24.
Bay Hill. I don't know
Yeah,
though. I
that's
mean,
when he was on his high. It was 2 years ago.
did he win Pebble that year, or was that the year before?
I think he won it that year.
I think it was that year.
Okay, so yeah, he was playing really well then. I
Or
don't know. I just find it hard
Maybe
to
it was the year
believe that he got.
before.
it may have been the year before.
But whatever. It doesn't, I guess it doesn't matter. But
Wyndham at 145. It just seems like a number play. Played well here before.
Shot
Clearly
even on
doesn't-
Thursday last year in WD'd. So it's not like he
Yeah.
shot
Okay.
he wasn't
81.
out of it, but he was out of it.
I mean, at that point,
I'll
though,
count-
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I know I
Winning
mentioned
scores,
Day
13,
earlier.
12.
Jason Day earlier to you, Jay.
yeah.
Just seems like kind of odd to see him there past winner. No, I think the two guys, if I'm going to rip this group, is Wyndham and Max. Just doesn't seem like there's a lot of. I mean, Echeverria, I thought he was going to win last week after the first 9. I thought he might have shot 330 under par.
Yes, it's like 600 through 9, and then all of a sudden you
Yeah.
finish the tournament like even par.
I need to get, so Wyndham and Max. Need to get my lick back with Wyndham if he wins.
Joe, anybody?
Are we
Or no, you
playing
only
us
got
the
one play
board?
left, don't you?
Is that us the board or what are we doing?
Yeah, we can
Pretty
rip
much.
the rest of the board.
Yeah, just
that
rest
was
of the
my
board.
last play.
I got Hoagie at 300.
The Hoagmeister
saw
at
that one
300.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
2s and 3s in the last 3 years.
would have never
I mean, not
guessed.
right. He hasn't played great
Just move
in
up-
the last couple
Just move
weeks,
up a
but-
couple spots.
Yeah,
Jay Will.
I believe I'm going to double check this, but I may have a name. I may not take a full bullet on him, but it's kind of a buy low. This could very well be the grossest play of the month.
Brian Harmon 230 to 1.
Brian Harmon 230 to 1.
Oh,
I just saw
Jesus.
his name. I was like, yeah, he's gonna go off that T2, and he's been playing
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah, I mean he has 4 top 10s. That dates back to 2015, but T3 in 21, T8 in 19, T2 in 24. I mean, why
That might be a
not?
bullet in the might be a bullet in the chamber.
I'm gonna keep that one loaded. As we
Good tee
get
time,
into
7:52 a.m. Thursday.
yeah, I got 24 hours to make up my mind, but yeah, there's a heavy consideration there.
He has been awful.
He has been very
Strokes
bad.
gained off the box. He's losing 1.5, rounding up to 1.5 strokes to the field total. 152nd, 148 off the box, 121st in approach, 136th in putting. Wow, that's
Yeah, he basically won the Open and just dropouts the Planet.
Yeah.
He's good in driving accuracy, 62%,
Hey,
63rd
we need
in the
accuracy. And he's a
tour.
draw of the golf ball as a lefty. So we'll
Yeah.
just keep that thing moving from left to right, away from the drink.
He's going to be hitting duck hooks out there.
That's fine. If you can
His
scramble, make
Duck
par.
hooks going left to right. Make par.
I will say his left rough tendency this year is at 15.5%. His right rough is 14%. So it looks like the left miss is creeping in.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll just get like a helping breeze that day. But
Yeah, well, I don't think that's gonna
the
happen.
odds are I will not be taking that, but it is a bullet I have stashed.
Maybe he found something on the range this week.
Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't.
Let's
For the
be
fun of
honest.
it, I actually want to pull up the first round leader
First round
market
lead.
and just see what we have.
Scotty 15-1. Sign me up, actually.
Yeah.
It's kind of
With his
crazy.
starts,
These
though,
odds,
it's kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't think Min Woo is a terrible play. If he has an early tee time, go out and post a number at 55.
12.54 off the box.
Scratch that one.
What time's
Yeah.
PC off? I didn't even look.
I want to say he's morning.
7:28.
That might not be a terrible, but
7:28. He's playing with Gerard and Ricky Castillo.
that's not a terrible bet.
No.
I've taken
Sure, I'm
worse.
sure that group, that threesome is gonna be very talkative.
Yeah. They're going to wait an hour and a half on each tee box or PC to get off of it, but
I kind of like
Kinda-
that. I might ride that. Should that be a
Kinda-
squad ride of the week? Last
What's
time we
that?
did a squad ride
PC?
at the Players, we had an all right
Wyndham?
result.
Wyndham 96?
I don't know if I like Wyndham, but
I feel like he does. He's a first round guy, though. I mean,
He could go out there and just post a number. I don't know what his tee time is, but
he's in the afternoon.
can't wait at 54-1 though.
I think Jay, put that on the Twitter. That's our first squad ride of the year.
Can't wait or
Yeah. Off the box early.
where's Casimir Keith at?
He's teeing off at noon.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
is there a long shot early guy like Damon 125? Oops.
I don't know what time Joey Dawes off.
Let me tell you.
11:54. I think he's playing with Kashmir.
What were the
actually.
odds? 54?
54-1 is PC.
Got it.
Oh no, he's not.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, first round leaders, it's such a gong show. There's anybody that could go out and shoot 63 on Thursday.
You'll know
But-
early with Cantlay if he's gonna be 7 under or 2
What
over.
about the
and
first round guy,
really
Hisasune?
missed the cut.
Seems like a
He is
Thursday
a first.
guy.
He's a first, second.
100.
He's a first and second round guy.
Yeah, he's 100. Wonder
And
what-
then
when he tees off.
Neutral.
He's got an afternoon. But I don't know. I thought it'd be interesting just to take a peek at it. But
Max Homa's off early. We can rip him.
Whoa.
No,
Are we,
I'm down with the.
Are we finished with the card fellas?
Oh yeah,
I think that,
Do you want to do one last segment?
yeah,
down.
what do you got?
Can you guys name me the winners of this tournament from 2025 to 2015? There's 10 of them. Well, actually, there's 9 of them because 2020 was a COVID year.
Okay.
Can you guys name me the last 9 winners? I believe one of them may be in your twice. Or a couple.
There's going to be a couple that are
2015.
twice. It's
A couple.
Rory, Scotty, Scotty,
Okay.
Scotty,
Cam Smith,
JT.
Okay.
JT. 2020
Okay.
we skip. Going on a 19 is
Yep.
Rory.
Okay.
Um,
Around a
18 is Webb Simpson.
That's an unbelievable poll.
17 is Siwoo Kim.
That's kind of nuts.
Then we go to 16.
2016.
Was 15 Fowler?
15 was Ricky.
2015 was Ricky. So we're down to 2016. He is playing this week. I believe this
I think
time frame he was probably pretty close to number one in the world for a hint.
I think 14 was Keimer.
Yeah, Keimer was before.
16.
I believe in this time frame he was number one in the world.
20.
Was it the Snowman?
Was it J-Day? J-Day 2016?
J-Day.
Oh. Why did I say the Snowman? You said he's playing this week again. Like I'm just
The Snowman got a
Snowman
player's
or the
exemption.
Iceman?
no,
The Snowman.
Oh.
The guy who had back problems at Augusta
Yeah.
had a WD. Because he slipped on the stairs. Do you guys want to do a DFS for this week?
Rip one real quick.
All right.
I'm down for
On the hop. It's a
I
long
want
show.
Hoagie on it, though. That's my one requirement, is we need Hoagie. Because he's going to be cheap.
I don't think we put Scotty in there.
I would agree with T.
Scotty lost. Did I hear that right? Scotty was lost strokes with the approach last week.
I think he's like 88th in approach this year. Okay. Which is mind-boggling. Okay. Scotty is an even higher price, 14,200, and he's playing worse golf than we're accustomed to. Okay.
He's playing. Guess what? Guess what his
right off
his
the
strokes
rip.
gained total.
Yeah, Hoagie
Guess
is
what his
7
strokes
grand
gained?
of steal.
Guess what Scotty's strokes gained total is though?
Oh god. Probably
probably
Like
eighth.
the rank.
her round
The rank.
or the rank.
Eighth.
The rank.
I'm gonna go 14th.
He's third.
Oh my
Second
God.
in off the tee. 29th in putting. He's gaining 1.9 strokes to the field.
In what? Just total?
Total. Strokes gained total per round.
Jeez. Yeah, once he finds a week with those irons, it's night.
It's ball
Yeah.
game.
Which it's like you're playing with fire at this point. You just gotta hope, ride the wave of not good approach, and because he's gonna win another one at some point.
Yeah.
He's gonna round in.
It's coming.
Hopefully he plays mediocre for the rest of the month, and then Augusta, you get him at like 6-1.
That would be nice.
Never happen. But that'll never happen.
No, because he'll keep
He's still taking
like
third.
T7, T3, T3.
Yeah.
And what am I saying? This is probably his last event before Augusta.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Do you think he plays
No,
Texas?
No.
He'll play Houston. He usually plays Houston.
Yeah, you're right.
Because he was fighting Minwoo last year.
Yep. Yeah, you're exactly right.
I think that'll probably be his last start.
Okay, we started with Hoagie. We got him out of the way.
Colin or Xander?
Seems like a good price for Colin.
Yeah, I think Colin's the safer player.
You go to that.
And I think that's the move. So 8,300 average left. Are there any sleepers you guys would consider? Chef Lee at 75?
I feel like he'll be pretty chalk though. Like I feel like
That's
a lot
true.
of people are gonna be ripping him. Got JT at 8,000 is crazy. Cam at 81.
Mr.
I
Young?
don't hate that. I don't hate it at all.
Probably getting a good deal on him for being terrible here.
Yeah, so it leaves us 8,300 average. So I mean, we can take.
Do we want to go like
Rip
a
a
Fitzy?
Siwoo or
Siwoo?
someone.
Yeah, I mean, Siwoo wouldn't be terrible. I feel like he's a safe one that, at least he'd see the weekend most likely.
The Pete Dye Master.
I'm good at Siwoo.
So that
See what the
takes us
lineup
down
looks with the Woo man.
7,900.
Siwoo. See if there's like a value at 6,000 so we can get another good guy in there.
Take another full juice. These are all
Danny
pretty...
Walker.
Do you think he can do it again,
back.
though? I don't know if he's doing it
What
again.
about Mackenzie Hughes?
What about Smotherman?
The Smother Man.
Sanjay M.
He WD'd last week.
Yeah.
That'd be my only concern.
Sungjae?
Smotherman was T35 here in 23. He's not played since.
Collie. Ride the
Take
Collie
Bud.
train again.
See if he can run
let's
it
take a look
back.
at Collie.
I think he played
well here
okay last
year, right?
week.
Yeah, T6
was buzzing
Collie
last
last
year.
year was T18. Last year he was T6.
Must be. I mean, for Collie to take T18 at Bay Hill, it doesn't seem like a course that would be fit his strengths. I mean, this one, I don't know. This place seems like a fit for him.
Yeah, he's made 4 of 6 cuts. He hasn't had
this year
a good finish yet, but I mean, if he makes the cut, that's all we really need him to do.
He took T18 last week.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that's pretty much. And like I was saying, it's not like Bay Hill is riding up in his wheelhouse. So for T18 at Bay Hill for Collie, who's you're hoping he mints fairways and his irons, what he did last year.
Yeah, rolls the rock.
Form. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, Bud. So that leaves us 92. So got her up and down.
Henley.
I don't hate Henley.
The hen dog.
Ludwig 87.
For Ludwig, like is like $500 on Collie, we could go up.
If we go
I don't
Ludwig,
hate Henley though.
I'm just kind of curious to see if we go Ludwig, who's 7,100 that we could stretch to? Pendrith, Berger, Kiefer, Hisatsune, Connors.
I don't know if I like that group.
I don't know if there's anyone that I'm too keen on.
Go down.
Okay.
That's insane. Brian Harmon is 230 to 1. Davis Thompson they have on the book at 100, and they're priced the same.
Yeah.
How does that make sense? Denny Mac, 20 strokes gained with the putter this week and contends.
Yeah. I feel like the hen dog might be a safer play.
I like the hen dog because Ludwig, you actually never know.
No.
He could play well one week and then robots out of sync.
Yeah, and then it gets real dicey. I think this is pretty solid.
I think the putter's a little safer with Henley than good old Ludd.
Yeah, I would agree with you. All right.
I mean, is there anyone like 95 you move Siwoo up to, or not really?
Hideki and Shoffley.
No,
I kind of like this. Leave 200 on the table.
I feel like I'd rather stick with Siwoo than Hideki. All right.
Let's
Locked
ride. Good shit, man. That show went deep.
I totally forgot to say at the beginning of the show, too, this marks a year for us since we started doing this. It was the Players last year.
Is it the 1 year?
Yeah,
Players.
It is.
Oh, you should have got some balloons or something.
Yeah. I kind of forgot about it. I had mentioned it a couple of times, but I forgot to do it at the top of the show. Yeah, there
Cheers.
you go.
Jay Will's birthday week, so take that as you will, and
Yeah.
he's got to get one this week.
We
to
need
the
a winner
hoop,
this
right?
week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get to celebrate my
Put one
birthday
through the
with a foot of snow. So that's fantastic. And as it was 60 degrees 2 days ago, real stoked about that. So I guess that makes for a good reason to sit inside, do nothing but watch golf.
Because March is major.
And have a drink.
Yep, and have a drink.
Good stuff, fellas.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say too, before we get too far down the line, we should try to firm up some Augusta plans, maybe. We can do it off the show, obviously, but
Depending
just
on
try to
what's
figure
going
something
on
out.
with me, we might have to get a little hole-in-one on 12 challenge going on in the simulator.
Oh,
Yeah, we got
that could go
the thumbnail.
hours.
We got thumbnail cooked up.
I almost made one. Last week I hit the pin. One hopped into the pin, ended at a foot.
Oh,
Yeah, Jay was saying he was telling me the scores from the picture you sent him. It looked like your buddy was like 19 over on at the turn.
Yeah, he's not a golfer.
What was Ronnie at the turn? 18 over?
I think I shot 73 from the tips at Augusta.
Oh, they should send you a special invite.
I know. That was nuts. But
That would be fun. You play a tournament at Augusta, but you turn the gimme zone to like the smallest you can get, so it's just like straight golf.
It's straight up ball and hole.
Yeah.
Dude, I struggled that one night. We were playing Windsong.
Well, the problem's going to be we're going to be 30 drinks deep by the time we get to the fourth round.
Yeah, like I'd have a 3.5 footer and I'd hit it about 6 inches off the mat and it'd plow off the pin and out of the gimme zone. I'm still rolling it.
That would be fun.
Oh, that would be a good time, though.
Yeah. One of these
Maybe
nights
we'll have to do something. Maybe play the weekend or something.
Yeah, one of these nights
play
we
two
can sit
rounds
down
or-
and brainstorm something.
We could just do like alternate shot, all three of us, and just
Just so we're not getting
keep it
gassed out.
moving. But it would be fun to do solo.
Yeah. We'll brainstorm one of these nights, but
Get the tallow man there.
yeah, grabbing his back.
Sleeping on a dog couch.
Yeah. But you
All
guys
right.
have any final thoughts before
No, we
Sawgrass
need to
this
get-
week?
Need to get
Still
back
get a
off
winner.
Got to get off the mat. Get one in the hoop. Boys were rolling early. We're in a
Yeah.
little slump.
Still early. It's only March. But it starts this week.
I just want
Two
to
wins
say
now.
to finish the episode, Bam did beat Kobe. He had 83.
Dang,
Wow.
They must have been feeding him the ball.
They were feeding him the rock. Feeding it.
40-some free throws is wild.
Yeah,
Yeah, what are we doing,
some
that
of the
guy?
free throws he shot here. He shot
Who's this?
43 free throws.
I mean,
Who's the center on the Wizards? 'Cause
Straight
he
up.
needs to stop
Played
jumping.
42 minutes.
the Wizards are just so bad. So again,
All right.
shout out Bam.
Like
But-
and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Yeah. And the Wild 5-1. It was 5-lit against the Utah Mammoths. So
Buzzing.
That's a good sign.
we had a Carell, a
Good.
goal, and an apple. We had a Tarasenko, 2 apples. Bobby Brink with a bingo. You're out with a bingo.
Everybody eats kind of night for the
I
MN
guess so.
Wild.
Quinn Hughes with an apple. Nick Foligno with an apple. Yeah, a little bit of everything. So
Might
that's
be our
all I had,
longest.
fellas.
Might be our
Right.
longest show ever.
I also
I didn't
kicked it in
realize
on the
it-
Wild to win the cup.
Yeah, well, I guess the tips
Our
show
1
was-
through and our 1 through 5 went for a while too.
yeah, the tips
And so did
stretched
the
out a little
tips.
bit and then added a couple things. So this should be fun to edit.
That'd be
Oh,
all
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I'm
It'll
glad
get
it's
out.
not my job.
Yeah. I don't do much to it anyway. All right,
Let it
fellas.
ride.
As
Let it
always,
Let's
ride.
ride.
let's
Broncos
ride.
country.
Mm-hmm.
Galf
I'm
Boys.
out of here.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
All right.
Maybe
see
we
ya,
should make it.
fellas.
All right. See ya.
All right. See you, Joe. Folks, that's going to do it for another edition of the Strokes Gained Off the Board podcast with the Galf Boys. Like we just mentioned, this is a year for us now since we started doing this. The first time we did it was on X Spaces, so we've come quite a way since then. But we didn't pick Rory last year at the Players, so let's get the winner this year. And I know I keep saying it over and over again, but let's right this ship. Let's take these picks to the moon. Galf Boys to the moon. Can't stress it enough. We're just getting started. We're just getting rolling. And it starts this week. And just keep it moving right into the major season. And yeah, let's make 2026 a great rest of the year. Good summer, good everything. So with that, make sure to check this episode out, whether it's on YouTube for the video version at Snaphook Studios. It'll be posted on Apple Podcasts as well at Galf Boys Bets. We're putting our picks out on X at Galf Boys Bets. TikTok at Snaphook Studios as well. Yeah, can't thank you guys enough for tuning in, and yeah, let's do it this week, right now. Check out the picks tomorrow, 9:30 CST, and we're winning this week. Mark my words, we are winning. And with that, thanks again. Peace.